worst person to pop up? If you were stuck on a space station, and you know, would it be a teacher at school or you know?
No, it'd probably be a political figure, wouldn't it? I mean, let's see, who would really bug you popping up? Don Rumsfield would probably piss me off showing up. I don't know. I don't know. Your worst nightmare. Yeah, no, there's plenty of people that. It's the best screenplay I'd read in years. It was, you know, we don't get good screenplays very often. You know, you read a couple a year if you're lucky. So just getting this one made was important to me. I thought, look, if I blow it, at least I'm blowing it with a really good screenplay. Actors all know Sam. We all know who he is. He steals every movie he's in. You know, he's in The Green Mile. He steals everything. And he's been sort of knocking on getting famous for a while. He's been right at that door of people really knowing who he is. He needed the right role, but this happened to be the exact right role for him. And I screen tested him, and at the screen test, we all saw him, and he was so good. I was like, this is the guy. I grew up in this world. My father had a game show in 1974, and he had a variety show for years before that, and I was working on it. So I knew what the backs of those sets looked like, and I knew how sort of paper thin they were, and I knew basically what the world was. So it was fun for me it was very nostalgic to go up and show the cue card guy how to work cue cards, because I used to be a cue card boy, you know, and it's an art, and it was fun to be able to do all of that.
Sì, saranno diceria.
Vide le luci in mezzo al mare, sono le notti.
Sono molto contente di stare qui per un evento così importante.
But for me, it's an honor. We wanted to give you these, which is the keys to the motorcycle. And they'll start in a month. In 1 month, they'll start riding around here. And I thank you for all your help with this.
There's no room. You can't get a car through these streets. So when traffic's bad, people are dying because they literally can't get an ambulance to them. And that's understandable because it's just impossible. So these little scooters with defibrillators on them have made a big difference. They've really helped a lot of people so far. Sometimes raising money for a charity can be frustrating because you don't see the actual effect. It just sort of raises money. It's a great thing to do, but you don't get to see it. This is one where you can actually see the difference immediately, and that's fun. That makes you feel good. So it seems like a worthwhile cause. Rome is really difficult because there's no rules. It's just whoever happens to be occupying that space in the road. There's no such thing as lines in the road, or sort of safety lanes or anything like that. And they go 100 miles an hour everywhere. But so it's basically watch your back. I have a home in Lago di Como, Lake Como. It's a villa up there, and I go there every chance I get, really, like 2 or 3 times a year if I can. I've been here for a few weeks now. I love it. They do pretty much everything right in Italy. They eat well, they drink well, they live their life. They take 3 hours off at lunch. It's a good deal. I like the way they live.